It is truly wonderful to see you today. Where am I? I'm in Atlantic City, here in America. Why am I here? All hail Caesar Augustus. Well, I'm actually at Caesar's Hotel and Casino. Why am I here? I'm going to try Hell's Kitchen by Mr. Gordon Ramsay. Will it get Caesar's thumbs up or thumbs down? Will it be? As always, let's have a gamble. No. As always, let's give it a go. Come on, Gordon. Will it be heaven or will it be hell? Whoever knows, because it is Gordon, the legend Ramsay. Here we are inside, you've got the police plane in the background. I'll send an SOS to the world. Let's hope I don't have to send an SOS to the kitchen or to Gordon. Really like it in here. It's open plan. You've got the red kitchen over there, then you've got the blue kitchen, and they're all decked out, some in red, obviously some in blue. So yeah, a good attention to detail. And again, you look here and just on the napkin, it says Hell's Kitchen. Menu. You take a look, there's loads of options. I'm going to keep it simple. The lady turned around to me and said, I highly recommend their pan-seared scallops. Now, they come with celery root, bacon lardons, pickled apples, chicken jus, celery leaves, and everything else going on. So that's $28.99. And then straight over onto the mains, the braised short rib. That comes with a potato puree, glazed root vegetables, and a demi-glaze. That's $52.99. That's great stuff. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I've got to say, if you actually really fancy it here, you've got a signature fixed price menu, 3 courses, £115. That includes the scallops or lobster risotto and the beef Wellington, which is obviously famed for. I'm not having beef Wellington because it comes with mushrooms. Nice vibe. Nice vibe. Please don't be sending any SOSs in a bottle. I don't need an SOS at all. See you soon. About 10 minutes later, it has arrived. It does look very picturesque on the plate. So a celery root underneath, then you have the scallops, and what I like, a nice little golden colour on top. Then you have some apples as well. So I expect these to be super buttery in the mouth, because again, it's pan fried in butter. So come here. I'm going to go for this one because it seems to have everything going on it. To say it cuts like butter is an understatement, although I didn't cut it all the way through. Beautiful whiteness there. Let's have everything. I want to have a bit of everything going on. Cooked. Perfect. I just want to get you do a close-up and just see. I'm putting no pressure, absolutely no pressure on there. Have a crunch with the apple as well. The puree works. Absolutely dynamite. Oh yeah, I was recommended this, and I can tell you, it was a brilliant recommendation. They, again, as I said in earlier on, they're very proud of how they actually cook the scallops, and that, to me, is cooking at its best. So, I don't know who cooks it, red or blue. It gets a thumbs up. As I said in the beginning, is it going to get a thumbs up or the? Then definitely very, very good. Really enjoyed that. It was so good, I thought someone was coming along to pinch them then. Great starter, great way to start the meal, and a brilliant, brilliant recommendation. Onwards and upwards, Gordon. Onwards and upwards. I spoke to the lady. They are fantastic, by the way.
Good?
Yeah, that was a really good recommendation.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Yeah, I will do. I spoke to the lady earlier on. She said that when they opened this, Gordon came along and he done the actual opening here. So at least he's been here. It's good news. First impressions, take a closer look there. I do like the presentation. I could have done with a little more of the potato puree, but that braised beef looks, short rib of beef, looks absolutely incredible. It's got the demi-glaze on top as well, the root vegetables. Presentation-wise, you can't knock that at all. It's a picture on a plate. What does it taste like? Come on. So let's start with the star. Now it's been braised, so this should be beyond. Oh, hang on. Before I'm not even there. Look. They give me a very, very sharp knife here, and absolutely no need for it. The aroma from that is truly, epically good. Gone. Where'd it go? Use the term, that is tender, that is super tender, it's super juicy. That is though. That's the issue, it is. Brilliantly seasoned as well. I have absolutely no complaints in regards to the cooking and the flavour, the taste is, with the short rib, is so intense in beef flavour. I love it. I'm lucky. I'm very lucky today. Gordon, you're well done. Well done about Gordon. Certainly the chefs in the kitchen, really well done. That cooking is excellent. The pureed potato, again, really soft. It's been put through a masher, no doubts about that. A ricer, so it's been put through there.
How's your short rib?
That is absolutely banging.
Very good. Okay.
Yeah, it's super tender. That is great stuff.
It should be.
Well, it is, guaranteed. Again, nice lady who's serving this and just making sure that everything is absolutely perfect. She could see that. That's confidence for you. She came over and she was like, yeah, it should be. And perfect. Only criticism I've got in regards to the potato, I wish there's a bit more, because that is a huge chunk of meat going together with a small amount of the pureed potato. Brilliantly seasoned. Yeah. What is that guy? I think that's beetroot. I hope it's beetroot. It certainly is. Now, I've got to say, they are cooked. Absolutely spot on. What do I think? I think there's a lot of money here. You got to bear in mind, it's not cheap. It's a lot of money for what it is. But when the cooking is there and it's bang, and it is, I'm messing around Gordon and all the rest of it, but when the cooking is like that and it is that good, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like, whoa, there's not a lot here I can complain about. No, flavour-wise. Yeah, okay, a little bit more potato, as I said. But all in all, that's put a smile on my face. That has put a smile on my face. Everyone in the kitchen, you're okay. No one has to be thrown out of the kitchen today. You're all very, very good. Not that I'd ever recommend doing that. You know, people work very hard in the kitchens, and from my end, I've seen it firsthand, and I have the utmost, and I do mean the utmost respect for anyone working in the kitchen or anyone serving as well. This is a great plate of food, and I'm really quite pleased with it. And I'll tell you how pleased I am. I'm going to have a dessert. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have a dessert, and let's hope it is 1, 2, 3. Starter, main, dessert, all banging away, and then I'll be super happy. A lot of money. That's the only issue here. It's a lot of money. Saying that, if you actually went into the casino and won a lot of money, it wouldn't be a lot of money. But if you actually lost a lot of money, it'd be even more money. See you soon. Okay, on to the dessert, and I do want a fantastic dessert, so I'm not even bothering looking. I said to the lady who served us, I said, what would you recommend? She goes, well, it's obvious, isn't it? So please say it, please say it. She goes, it's our bestseller in here by miles. It's the sticky toffee pudding. I was like, yes, that gets a thumbs up from me. So as she said, it sells more than everything else added together. So, and he's well known for it. So come on, sticky toffee pudding, actually all gold. At the moment, it's standing in gold medal position as well. So yeah, all good. Nightmare, absolute nightmare. I'm lying. Take a look at that. Look at the wobble on that. Portion-wise, well, we're gonna have to share that. There's no doubts about that. Caramel ice cream on top. I'm not standing on ceremony here. No, for consistency to that sauce. No issue on the sweetness. Absolutely none. Sorry, move that around just so you can see the sponge. Put it into that sauce. Oh, yes. Nearly stood on the table. Billy got in the way there. Billy saved me. Beautiful sponge. Perfect sweetness. It's not over the top. The balance is absolutely lovely. Delectable. That's the new word of the day. Caramel ice cream is adding another little bit of sweetness. It's not over the top. And it's, but the sponge is nice and hot. Obviously the ice cream is not. And it's, again, melting down, melting in. Great end. Do you know, of everything I was confident of, I knew that he'd deliver to me. I knew Gordon wouldn't let me down. Gordon, my new best friend, doesn't even know who I am. I don't know why I'm saying all that. You know, we fell out quite a while ago, but he's back in the good books. There's no doubts about that. He's doing great. Savoy Grill, that was excellent. Now this, what can I say? Oh, guys, this is great. Come down here, everything. What I'm going to do, get the bill, pay the bill, go into the casino, try and win some money, and give him my final thoughts. I'm not going to the casino. Give him my final thoughts. Will it get there? No. We'll wait. Well done, chefs. Well done to you. Red or blue, whoever you are. Hell's Kitchen, Hell's Bells. I enjoyed it. I think you saw that. Really enjoyed it. However, before I start, if you just pan around here, there's another one of his restaurants here. It's his pub one. What is it called? Gordon Ramsay's Pub. That's original, isn't it? That's original. I'm going to make this really nice and easy. Scallops cooked perfectly. Wow. Brilliant flavour to them. Simple. 2 minutes each side, with some butter. Caesar. It's a thumbs up from Caesar and it's a thumbs up from me. The short rib, cooked absolutely perfect, what have you. So there's no complaints on the short rib whatsoever. Needed a bit more potato with that, you know, the pureed potato, beautiful seasoning on it, but there wasn't a balance. It wasn't a balancing effect in regards to how much potato there was with the amount of meat, so that didn't work. Well, it works, but it just needed a little bit more. Is it going to get it gets the thumbs up again. And the sticky toffee pudding, forget it, that's easy. That was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Onto the bill. For the scallops, it was $28.99. For the short rib, it was $52.99. The sticky toffee pudding, $15.99. Total $97.97. With the sales tax, a total in the end of $104.46. That's where the little issue is here. Because if two of you came out, you ate there, and then you had a bottle of wine and a few drinks and what have you, you're going to be left paying $300. But you know that before you go in. You know, it's all advertised outside. You know the prices before you go in. What mark am I going to give it? Headland Street Kitchen, Gordon, done a great job. Savoy Grill, Gordon, you've done a great job. Here, Hell's Kitchen, Gordon, you've done a great job. You know, we've had our fallouts in the past and they're all forgotten. That's it. We're back as mates again. What mark am I going to give it? I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. I am giving it a 9 out of 10. I was really impressed with the cooking in the kitchen. You know, a bit of fun there, red versus blue and all the rest of it. Forget the fun. That was excellent cooking. Well done to the chefs. Have you been here? Have you been to Hell's Kitchen? I think they got one in Vegas as well. So have you been to the one in Vegas or have you been to one here in Atlantic City? If you'd like to subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. And this time, it's a big, big casino. But this wasn't a gamble. Well done to Gordon's chefs. By the way, the service was fantastic as well. Till next time, I'm going to have a chat with my mate Caesar. Yes, you've done a good job there, Gordon. Well done. I can't speak Italian, unfortunately. Until next time, bye-bye.